Reality Check viewers, I'm here at Randy Rhoads Remembered tonight at this fabulous place, M3, which is fortunately just down the block from the convention itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like the third or fourth one of these, right, of Randy Rhoads Remembered?
It is here, though. We've done quite a few because we've taken it on the road, West Coast and East Coast, so it's
now, all right, so talk about that for a second, because this actually thing does move around. So what is that like when you take it elsewhere?
I mean, we took it to the East Coast,
right.
Jersey, New York, Rhode Island. We did a small trek there, besides the every year stop that we do there. And then we did the West Coast as well, you know, a whole bunch of places last year. It was great. So I think I've done about 10 of them now. So
Isn't it amazing, though, how I think we're 30-something years, 33 years down the line, 34 years since Randy Rhoads died, his lasting impact on this, on the music scenes.
I mean, that just speaks volumes right there of the legend.
Two
of Randy
records
Rhoads.
and, well, another, plus a couple with Quiet Riot.
He still was around for a moment in time, yet he will last a lifetime. So, you know,
It had an amazing impact. So, how did you first become involved with it all?
It was just through Brian. You know, I'm buddies with Brian, and you know, I've known him forever, and it was just that was basically it. You know, I love him. He's great. Oops, he's great.
No, cool.
Yeah, okay. He puts on these amazing events, and
he does though, and you know, it's now it's developed into this thing where it started out with just Bonzo Bash, then the Randy Rhoads Remember thing got added on, then it was Ox and the Loon, now the Hurry thing. It's amazing.
He's great. I mean, you know, he's so passionate about the music. That's what I love about him. On top of being, you know, an absolutely amazing
He's a phenomenal freaking drummer.
Yeah.
So it's cool that he, you know, in his passion to remember all these fallen icons and just celebrate their artistry. Right?
It was. I mean, we did last year's Bonzo Bash, and it was so beautiful because
incredible.
They paid tribute to my fallen Adrenaine Mob brother, AJ Heroes.
AJ.
You know, and it was so nice of him to do that while paying tribute to John as well and Bonham. So he's awesome. Brian rocks.
And I'm glad you brought up AJ because AJ was a friend of ours as well. So of course it hit pretty freaking hard when we got the news.
It was.
What was your experience when? I mean, you were out there with him, so
we were on tour and on the tour bus. It happened. Yeah. What can I say? It's just funny. My hair just stood up. You know, because I think of him every day. But yeah, it was tough. You know, it was great to have him in Adrenaine Mob with us. I've known AJ's been my best friend for 20-something years, so, you know, even though
you guys do
Adrenaine Mob, we go back to, you know, when I'm a kid.
When did you guys first meet?
Well, we're both Staten Islanders.
Staten Island! Hell yeah. I had an aunt and uncle who lived out in Staten Island, so I've been out there.
I've been playing with AJ since 96.
So were you on the upwind side of the dump or on the downwind side?
Oh, no, I wasn't near that. Thank God.
In a summertime on Staten Island, because Staten Island is essentially the dumping ground for New York.
Now it's like a park.
Now it's like a park. They plowed it under, probably. That's funny as
now
hell.
It's like a beautiful area. Now it's crazy. So it's all good.
Staten Island, yes, awesome. So, but AJ, we miss AJ, and you know it's been a tough year
for a lot of fallen icons.
Yeah, a lot of our heroes, a lot of our friends, personal friends. Especially for you. Lemmy for us was a tough one, and I know you know him as well. And I can't even speak him in the past tense because he's still you know what I mean? It's still fresh in my mind. And on a more esoteric level, you have Bowie. You know,
it's horrible.
So. It just shows that, you know, you got to treasure each moment.
And that's what we are doing tonight by paying tribute to the amazing Randy Rhoads.
So
treasuring it.
What's happening in the here and now with Adrenaline?
We'll be probably releasing something. I'm going to say probably early 2017 is what we're trying to look at.
Okay.
You know, so we'll take
a year yet.
Yeah, we'll take a little time to you know to work on the next album and stuff. But you know, we can't wait. I'm doing some other different projects. I have a new.
Well, what else are you doing?
I'm launching a new band called The Beautiful Disaster, which
Beautiful Disaster.
Which is myself and Chad Zaligia from Breaking Benjamin and Black Label Society on drums.
Oh, cool.
Eric Leonhardt on bass from Tantric and Adrenaline Mob. And so we're in the studio now recording.
Nice.
I'm also putting out a new Sonic Stomp release along with like a live DVD. I'm doing the Axes and Anchors cruise with that as well. So Sonic Stomp's always been my
Axes and Anchors cruise?
Yeah,
I don't know about this.
Oh, it's great.
Tell me about it.
Axes and Anchors. Incredible.
I like that name.
Next month. It's a huge guitar cruise. And myself is on it. Honored to be playing with, we got Zach, Ingve, Michael Schenker, Tony McAlpine, Alex Skolnick, Breaking Benjamin, a ton of people. So
damn.
Check it out.
That sounds like a cool one. There's all of these rock and roll cruises now that happen. I know Motorhead did 2 of them, so Motorboat, right?
Yeah.
Kiss has been doing it for 6 years now.
Yeah. It's great.
It's become a thing. There's 70,000 tons of metal.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
There's so many of these things.
Hell yeah.
Tell me, what's the experience like for you to be out on doing this kind of thing?
Well, I mean...
Are you a boat guy anyway?
Yeah. It'll be my first cruise playing. So I think it's great. It's, the fans get to interact one-on-one with their favorite musicians or bands, and
so it's cool vibe.
Shops, it's lots of shows, workshops, everything. Totally cool vibe. I can't wait.
Yeah. All right, well, that sounds like fun. We have to do one of these one time. I don't know. Figure that out. Awesome. So cool. So you got new stuff on the way.
Yes.
And you have Adrenaline a year down the line.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to plug while we're here?
Just everything I just did. So yeah, it's all out there.
Very good. Mr. Michael Ando,
much appreciated.
thank you very much
Thanks so much
for joining us here on Reality Check TV.
Long live Randy Rhoads.